There's so much to do here.
Voss is waiting. He should know what happened with Raphael.
Yeah, you're right. He's not gonna be happy about it though. This way.
My mother and father.
Need to find a way forward.
I got it. And thanks.
Of course. Set your worries at ease.
See, we've also not been in here. So let's see what this is.
My good man.
Never mind, we have been
Every
there.
substance has been tried and tested
Must be down
by
here.
use truth.
No.
In a
Ah.
word, sir.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
What's inside?
No, we're not getting in that way.
All right then.
Our pantry is full. There's food shortages.
The fingers of yours in pure ecstasy.
Oh, it's right there.
Here
No.
goes nothing.
Hmm.
You two have rocks for brains. What were you thinking? You haven't even got inside yet. I am not going inside. You are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything go.
Keep watch. I know you have.
So lost.
Lady Shah permits me to plead ignorance.
I ask not of Lady Shah, but of you and your paramour.
I haven't the faintest idea what you mean. Perhaps a cat pounced on its prey.
Doesn't make any sense.
Imagine seeing your watch. How long do the effects last?
Not it. That's why we can't find it. Damn it.
I sense some hesitation. Speak. Good sir.
It's just embarrassing to need something like this.
Does the hand not assist the lips? The lips the tongue? If your mighty mass needs some...
I got it. And thanks.
me. Yeah?
You told me the armor was a bargain.
It was. Yes, but they were. To take. You're absolutely sure.
To meet my
Soldier.
mother and father.
Every substance has been tried Saddle and up. tested by yours truly.
What does it mean? When you've met the drow. They're twins.
Father, give me strength
Have a lot on my mind. And,
Okay.
well, in it.
and all round pleasant folks.
That's Raphael's room.
Have to keep going.
My thing is, I'm not exactly sure where he is.
How long do the effects last?
There we go.
I need a quick word.
Went past him. I figured he had more people with him.
Voss, friend to the comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir. I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the First Mother's son.
Githkar Tavkim crashed. You put your trust in me, Voss. I plan to honor it.
Yes, and it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you. A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices.
The House of Hope. We must find a way in.
The House of Hope, you say? I couldn't ask for a name more fitting. Every house has an entrance, Istik, even those in the Hells. You must find it.
You are wasting your time, and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
Anything happened to me?
Guess we should try to press further into the city.
No, he merely offered patronage.
Stunning, it's very
The Gondians built the
leather-like.
steel watch. Yes, but they were Gortash's idea, which makes him the
You're
inventor.
shopping for a
How about we settle
Dinner
on the
with
Gondians and Gortash invented them?
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day. Might be. You don't look the posh sort. Last door on the right. Go on. Make merry. Lower the gates! Special permission!
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. I admire your audacity, but it'll be the death of you. Ketheric had an army of corpses and a crumbling tower. I have a city and an army of steel. It will be better for us both to resolve our differences amicably. And I have the perfect venue for a face-to-face meeting. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards. Hell's not this again.
The brain is resisting its orders. Without all three stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
I want to stay in with us. If I can find him.
So much for the cavalry riding to our rescue. This is what we get for putting our faith in a network of spies, I suppose. Perhaps if you lost in that case.
Let's rehearse this one. Telling you.
They're harmless. Except if you're a criminal, of course.
Wrong door.
Let's see what this does.
I think.
We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
The house before the fire started.
You heard anything about what it's like in the prisons? Actually,
It's the waiting that's hard. If we could just talk to one of the fists.
are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
No time to talk. I have clients to brief. Let's rehearse this one more time.
Gortash is expecting
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened. The people. And we'll be home in no time.
is expecting you.
Now they call for the steel
Please
watch.
make your way to the...
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists of trade. This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist. Can't believe they put that mindless metal Mragresham in my armory. Steel watchers. Stupid thing'll probably decapitate me for cleaning the bloody mace rack. Finally, someone who sees sense. Strong folk wielding strong blades. That's what keeps folk safe. Not those glorified golems.
Honestly, I like to look at the watches.
I don't
though.
have anything fancy, but you're welcome to take a look.
Nice. See any good armor? Ooh, that is pretty. I'm happy with mine. That's definitely pretty. Unique weapons? No. Okay.
Stay sharp, String.
Please, that beats the art.
And tell me what you're doing in the house.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened,
Down the door
and we'll be home in no time.
Sounded like something was inside. You've been saying that for ages, and we're still here. What are they waiting for?
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house.
Maybe this way? Oh wait.
Is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Yeah, I guess so.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
Okay, we'll go get Will. Where is he? The thing with the camp, I don't know where anyone is. This camp should be over here. Shadowheart, Inthara, whatever. There he is.
The Harpers have been compromised. Jahira's support has been invaluable. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
Take Karlach's place for now.
I like how you've...
Gained a cantrip. What cantrip would be good for you even? Maybe this one, because I don't have anyone with that one. It could maybe be useful. I really don't know. Archie, what's this do? Yeah. Do that way you can take something out of combat. Even a half-old person. A half-old person, so we'll put that.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
That should tell
Please make your way to the audience
Every
chamber.
duke's just the same as the last.
Where am I needed?
Sticking up for each other as the sky falls around us.
Gods, it must be exhausting to be so cynical.
Not as exhausting as all that boot kissing you've been doing.
Quick thing, how do we bind Pyramus?
Let's get going. Let's see. These boots have seen everything.
Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city. The Steel Watch appreciate your cooperation, citizen.
Dearest Patriarchs, dearest Raven Guard, but a moment. A blade of frontiers graces our halls, and he's wearing his devilish best.
My father. He's here.
My friend, forgive the cold welcome. My Steel Watchers are eager watchdogs, for the good of the people, I'm sure you understand. Lord Enver Gortash at your service. I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that nether stone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the Crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
The likes of you stand to benefit from the likes of me. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before.
Yeah.
She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute.
And my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
An ally could be useful, at least for now. And when he's no longer useful, well, we can dispose of him then.
Thing is, how long is this gonna last? Because I want to kill him too.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
So Ketheric was ready to betray our alliance too. I can't say it comes as a surprise, but you should know this. I initiated this plot. I brought Ketheric and Orin together to create the Absolute. They knew this would only work if we stood united and coordinated our powers. Their ambition blinded them to reason. I don't suffer the same affliction. In short, you can trust me. Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A shapeshifter? It could be anyone. I mean, it's not me, but it could be anyone else.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Before you do, come and witness, as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Then allow me to peek it for you.
Your brain twists and stretches under the Watcher's gaze. The pain almost brings you to your knees before fading.
You will follow me, and you will show due respect. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Raven Guard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash.
No point in me saying anything.
The council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
A shapeshifter infiltrating our number. Like a cuckoo creeping into the nest. A dire threat, if Gortash indeed spoke the truth.
Let's see.
If Gortash is to be believed, then even our camp isn't safe from Orin's influence. You might want to confirm the veracity of his claim, or at least clean up the mess.
It would have been prudent to ally ourselves with Gortash. While Orin lives, she is the greatest threat to our survival.
Yeah, I know.
Nervous? Don't be preposterous. I am on alert, as you should be too, given who hunts us. I have faced Orin before, and she left scars on me that will never heal. She will enjoy adding to them, and she can strike whenever she pleases. She could be anywhere. Could be anyone.
Despite her protestations to the contrary, it is clear that Minthara is afraid.
I doubt it. Her father is murder incarnate, and she is a devoted daughter. To please Baal, she would butcher the world. She has the scent of our blood, and she will tease and toy until she tires of the hunt. Then she will obliterate us without a second thought. We need to watch over each other, now more than ever. He is rather fond of himself. If he truly intends to be the savior of Baldur's Gate, perhaps he has reason to be. Was Baldur's Gate enjoying a golden age of prosperity and peace before Gortash rose to power? I think not. This city is like a wild beast. It needs a strong hand to choke it into obedience. Gortash may have that strength, but he chose the wrong allies to rule alongside him. Ketheric was reliant on his god instead of his own strength, and Orin does not understand power and control. Only blood. Given his position in the city's power structure, that may be easier said than done. I advocate for caution. I am reluctant to share power. But if he is amenable to it, an alliance with Gortash may be beneficial. Together, we can teach this city to fear us. And that is just the beginning. When we have all three Netherstones and control the Elder Brain, all of Faerun will have reason to fear us. A true soul came to my city preaching a message of togetherness, accompanied by 2 novices. Menzoberranzan is not fertile ground for such messages. I killed them and hanged their bodies in my garden. Recruited. You could call it that. I intended to wage war on their god and the rest of its presumptive followers. Even as the flesh sagged and sloughed away from their eyeless skulls, their audacity infuriated me. I had to know where they came from. And whoever sent them was counting on my curiosity overcoming my caution. Indeed. A man you know all too well. General Ketheric Thorm. The dead cough up their secrets just as well as the living. All it took was a simple act of necromancy, and the corpses told me where I needed to strike. Moonrise Towers. It is never safe to point out my shortcomings, but in this instance, you are correct. Moonrise is the site of my greatest failure. As it turned out, to my shame, I was defeated without even drawing my weapon. I came to Moonrise with a retinue of warriors and assassins, the best House Bainray had to offer. I expected a battle, but found a fully laden feast table and a welcome befitting a house matron. Ketheric expected us, expected me, and I fell for his flattery. I recognize my flaws. Pride is certainly among them. Ketheric proposed an alliance between Moonrise and Menzoberranzan. I admit I was captivated by him. He invited me to the head of his table as his guest of honor. I was wary, of course. If I had been in his position, the food would have been poisoned. It was not the food I should have been wary of. It was the pale woman at the foot of the table. Orin the Red. We had barely begun to eat when she spoke for the first time. I only caught one word, my name. Then, quick as lightning, she climbed onto the table, a dagger in each hand, and skipped toward me, slicing the throats out of my men as she passed them. Few things frighten me. Orin is one of them. Ketherick held me still, his hand on my shoulder, the grip tight enough to crack the bone. When Orin stood before me, she touched the dagger to my eye, drawing out a tear of blood. "I want this one," she said. Ketherick nodded his permission, and I was taken below. You've seen the horrors of the colony. Orin kept me there for days. She forced me to watch as my men were processed. Some for food, others as thralls. And then she placed the tadpole in my eye herself. That is certain. You know the rest as well as I do. There were massacres before
Goddamn,
the
I'm
Grove.
tired
Then
of
there
you
was
talking. Shut the fuck up.
Soon there will be vengeance. Admirable ambition. But good travels.
How can I help?
Okay. Sola Zell is the other one that could be replaced. I'd imagine they'd fix it where you won't be able to tell though. Yeah. Oh, you can say their approval. No, he doesn't have a high approval with me, but it's not too low either. Let's talk to her real quick.
Soldier?
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
The cat peers back. You read something in its eyes. Doubt. Resignation, perhaps.
Please, don't look at me. Please.
Too many people to confront him right now.
What happens next? What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated. I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning? Certainly not. But she's as inevitable as Toril's path around the sun. We'll have answers soon enough. Mazora's gone to camp. We should speak with her. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Every juke's just the same as the last.
So inspired to take trips to camp. Where is she? Okay, maybe she's not here right now. Alright, let's push into the city.
The city fell under Gortash's charms without casting nary a spell.
Well, most people are idiots, Will. You can lure them into a dragon's maw if you promise a bag of sweets.
The people aren't stupid, Astarion. They're scared. Gortash provoked a damned war, and then promised them safety.
She's probably not going to be happy.
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all
No, I
his
guess she
glory.
understands.
What did you make of him? Yeah. Fucker always had expensive taste. I don't know how anyone in this hall could fall for this charade. Isn't it obvious what a chancer he is? Hard to explain it any other way. Then again, I guess they just want to feel safe by any means necessary. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
Oh, there's a lot to do here.
Should mind my step.
Really won't feel it.
Not a thing. Don't hold back.
Brace yourself.
Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot, the smell of death.
Gold first. Then you can hit me. Charge too much, people hit you harder. Then they take the gold back. Besides, I've taken enough punches for free. At least this way, I get paid something. So, you having a go or not? Then move!
Strange.
That's Golster. She's no thief.
Stay back and stay calm. Warning you. It's on the list.
Just be ready to leave when the time comes.
I don't like this. I don't like the look in some of their eyes.
These street trash need to watch their
Used to think those things were gonna make me feel safer.
One blow. One.
I wouldn't mind doing a little shopping in the city.
Same. I think I may have overdone it with the black and purple for, oh, my entire life. Your look serves you well, though.
I'm 10 years behind. Don't want the youths to think I'm not, you know, up with the times.
We give thanks.
You married. There's nothing that man can't do.
The Elson Tavern. I wonder if my old things are still there. They could be of use to you.
Seems simple enough.
Probably best if I keep a low profile. They used to know me all too well at the Elf Song.
Wonder if our
The
paths.
cellars are just down the stairs. There, you'll find my old lodgings.
Okay.
Yes, here.
My turn.
Act fast.
Getting close. The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in. The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
path lies before me.
Better make camp soon. Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
Then not be cursed.
The psionic detector's been activated. There must be Gith hostiles nearby.
We'll do what we have to.
Githyanki. Blackith has found us. Get rid of them, quickly!
We will be ready. In the meantime, what a pleasant surprise. Here you are, as brazen as described. The gloomed soul who thieved from our queen. Of course you had help, didn't you? From the illithid you carry inside the astral prism. How quaint that we should meet here, in the very place that it once called home. We know all about the Emperor and its dealings with you. Though I must confess, its peculiar relationship with you threw us off course for a while. Most illithids prefer to dominate their thralls through transformation. Yet here you stand, untransformed. Tell me, what did it offer you in exchange for your servitude? And you would trust an illithid to do such a thing? You have fallen prey to its manipulation. Your story ends here. We will reclaim the astral prism, purge it of the illithid interloper, and restore it to our queen.
What are you doing?
My dear child, I already know all there is to know. I will liberate you from your puppet master, Chamazala Blackith!
A better position.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that would do something for us.
In position.
We need to close that portal.
Onward.
Never a dull moment.
Trying to see my options.
That should work.
Unless it doesn't work. Which is always something that can happen. Shit.
For the Queen!
But that's not it. Maybe let's not use that then. I have no clue.
On the move.
Another fight. Let's go.
There we go.
torment.
Saved? Oh, really? How the hell? I'm gonna reattempt this fight.
In the meantime, tear every brick out if you have to.
Gods, this is the first time in 200 years I've seen these streets in the sunlight. You can forget just how much color there is in the world.
Oh.
Yes, of course. Obviously. Sorry, did you want something? Trust no one.
My faith protects me.
What to do?
This calls for careful footwork. How delicious.
There's no time to waste.
Keeping my head down. Have to keep going. Best get in and out.
For the Queen!
Really? I can't throw it because... Oh, okay. I'll have something to deal with that too. Guess not. Okay. Oh, I do have a fireball. I can't cast it in here. What the fuck? Hey, what else I'll have? What if I just... No, because I don't think that's gonna reach either. Seemed kind of pointless.
Confucius!
Okay, this time I positioned my people a little different.
And you,
I'll
your
skip
story
through this stuff
ends
again.
here. We will reclaim the astral prism, purge it of the illithid interloper, and restore it to our queen.
Let's get on with this.
Hello. Like a wraith.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
There we go. Wait. Okay. There we go.
Let's have some fun. Outmaneuver them.
For the queen!
Right, what now? Never wanted the easy part.
Talk to me.
Blood comes easy these days.
Damn. Kept concentration.
That nearly ended avoided me.
Can't afford to let up.
No choice but to keep going.
Let's see, what can we do? What can we do? Maybe that'll help him.
Confusio. Confusio. Let's end this.
Nothing will stand in my way. Still breathing, despite everything.
Can't give up.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. One day I'll catch a break.
Let's finish this.
I didn't mean to skip that turn. Oh well. We'll be fine.
Take two.
I won't give in.
Got to concentrate.
Survival is all that matters. Best be on my way.
Ready.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Blackhead is relentless. You handled it well.
God damn.
Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon. Now search the room. There's a statue that conceals the way through. I'll reveal it to you.
Breathe deep and move. Open up.